with our live.
Hang on. The countdown happens. Should be fine now. Go. Are you ready?
Am I allowed to talk? Okay.
No.
We are live again. There was an issue where the phone cut out, so we're sorry about that. We have Kylie on, and we're going to hear another song very soon, in sort of about a minute. And this is going to be...
Got Me In.
Got Me In, yeah. Okay. Just trying to find where I'm up to. There I am. Oh, it's the weather first, sorry. We need to do the weather.
About the weather.
How's the weather today?
He's staring across the desk at me, not happy because I've just thrown him notes for the weather. Normally it's all written out correctly and, you know, each line has a different city and the temperature and forecast and so forth. And I've basically just printed off from the bureau a whole heap of pages, highlighted them roughly and said, here you go, do your best. Because we had this problem with the computer today.
You need to learn how to use a highlighter.
Well,
So like-
I've highlighted it, okay?
But it's like,
It's
you know,
purple.
you've gone up and down. No, pass me that
Okay,
purple highlighter.
For those not
Do
watching,
a live demonstration.
for those
on
not
Facebook.
watching, for those only listening on radio, what does mean?
Hang on.
Oh, okay. Squiggly. It's like a squiggly line.
That's
No.
the barometer.
I've got
It's
a,
the
it's radio. You've got to hear the ears in the ear. So can that come
yeah,
through?
that's the barometer.
Barometric pressure.
That's
is
right.
what
That's
they call
20
it.
hectopascals or something. I don't
Okay,
know.
maybe I've
Can you just-
exaggerated, but it's more like you've like
missed
gone
a
on a
squiggle
curve
now.
and then you've like stopped and then started again, and it just makes it.
Okay. Can you please turn the paper over and read the temperatures? This is something we are meant to do, so can you just do it?
Okay, so we're going to kick off with. Oh no, you've numbered them and then numbered in the reverse order. So I've got to go to the second page.
It's how the Bureau did it. They don't... I can't say, hello, we're a radio station and we need to do this in this order. They just spit it out and...
Screenshot, pasted on the notes.
I didn't have time for that nonsense.
All right. Let's kick it off with Brisbane. Mostly sunny, top of 25, lower 13. Sydney, a mostly sunny, top of 21, lower 12. Canberra, top of max of 17 and a low of 0.
Yes, and because Hayley Jensen was playing in Canberra, remember, and it was going to be freezing. So winter has hit Canberra. The
We had
nation's
people giving
capital is
live
cold.
weather updates on our behalf, like
That's
to
right,
the live
last
video. So
Just for her.
let me just refresh the screen. Let's get this second live
She
video
didn't know it
up.
was cold enough already.
That's right, exactly.
Yeah, so if anyone's watching on Facebook and you know, well, Joe Don just said it's cold.
Cold, officially cold. Yeah.
I can gather that. Well, he's
Zero
down the
is
south
cold.
coast. He's getting the air from the water just blown over as well. We're up here in Sydney's west, near the mountains and the hills, and so it's like we've got things in the way to block the
We're also in a nice, cosy studio, so it's not cold at the moment. Anyway, get on with the
air-conditioned studio.
Get on with the report, please.
I'm going to go back to the first page because of the order that you've done it.
That's right.
Number 5 on the list. Hobart, showers becoming windy. How do they know it's going to become windy?
I don't know.
It's just going to like pick up or something? Like it's going to, you know...
All of a sudden,
Yeah.
light switch moment. Okay.
like-
It actually has been because, and there's been storms down there because
Flooding.
a radio station that is we're not amalgamated with, but we know the people that run it, who also do some work for us. For the Wolf, they actually had their transmitter tower hit by lightning. So there you go.
No way.
Joe Norton's in Camden, apparently.
Camden. Okay.
So it's
That's
windy.
not far from here.
Okay, so it's
Anyway,
okay.
so that was Hobart. What about Adelaide and Perth? Can we wrap this up?
It's the
Well,
longest week of it.
Longest and most inaccurate weather report ever.
I'll just get Kylie to do it. Alrighty, so Melbourne, few showers, top of is that 15, lower 10.
You can't read it.
Because you've
I've
gone a highlighter
highlighted
over
over-
a purple over a red. It's going to stand out.
I tried to print black and white, but it still printed colour.
Adelaide, top of 17, low of 10. Perth, it's a top of 27 and a low of 13. Do you want me to do Broome? Because Broome's on here, but
We're
not
not
highlighted.
yeah, what's Broome actually out of interest?
Top of
Better than
31.
nice.
Oh, let's all go to Broome.
Low of
How
16.
good is that? That's just
Sunny.
that's just for the Canberrans listening.
That
Now-
4-day forecast for Broome, ready? Okay, so it's this is the I'm going to do the top weather. It goes 31, 30, 29, 29, and the state of the weather is sunny, mostly sunny, sunny.
So there's one cloud coming in on that third day.
Shout out to
mostly
Brew.
sunny.
You win the weather.
That's right. You win this week's round. Now, we will get Kylie to get involved because we normally get our guest artists to do the weather in Music City in Nashville, and we always have it written out with a pun. There is no pun. There is just scribble, much like I've given
While
you.
you hand the paper over,
Yes.
Darwin, it's top of 32, 32, 32, 33. So it's even hotter there.
Well, it's coming into the dry season, isn't it? And the top end.
Alice Springs. Yeah, well, Alice
good weather.
Springs. What do you reckon Alice Springs is?
It'll be cold at night, but then very hot of a day.
Well, the lows are 3, 2, 2.
Wow.
The tops are only 21, 20, 20, 20. And tomorrow morning, light early frost. Then sunny.
Frost on the rock. I love it. Now, Music City, Kylie, what have we got happening?
Nashville, Tennessee, 33 degrees Celsius, 92 degrees Fahrenheit.
Now, we didn't do this time. We did this last week with our guests. We need you to do it in a Southern American accent, please.
So sorry.
Sorry, y'all.
Sorry, y'all. Nashville, Tennessee, 33 degrees Celsius, 92 degrees Fahrenheit.
Love it.
We've got a request for... We've been told we're making someone... Rebecca's just told us that we're making her cold and we all need to put jackets on. Because you're in T-shirt,
T-shirt,
Think of
long
Broome.
sleeve rolled up.
Think of
for
Broome.
me.
That's all. It's
We're
hot
in
in
air
here,
conditioning,
actually.
Rebecca. It's warm in here.
It's very hot,
It is,
actually.
yeah.
I've still not worked out in this new station we're at how to change the temperature. It just runs.
Where is it? Oh, it's above
It's in
me.
the roof, but there's no, up and down button. That's what I want. Now we're done with the weather. That's completed.
That was the longest weather
was
segment ever.
Painful. It's a good job we now have a
It's
2-hour
Big
show.
Stu's fault.
Now we are going to hear the next song, which is a previous single.
It is.
Off
It was the first single off the Dream Chaser EP.
first single. All right, are we ready to roll with that?
We are.
All right, hit it live on Facebook and live on the radio.
This has got me in. You hit me like warm water on ice cold skin, like a slow night when the good stuff finally kicks in. I get excited by the way you say my name. I get excited by the way you say my name. You got me in. You got me in. You got me. Don't you let me go again. You pressed against me in the bar on a Friday night, rolling naked on the beach in the moonlight. Everything you do takes my breath away. Everything you do takes my breath away. You got me in. You got me in. You got me. Don't you let me go again. You got me in. You got me in. You got me. Don't you let me go again. How you do what you do, I'll never know. Now you got me, don't you ever let me go. No, no. You're the Tim to my faith, oh baby. The way you're loving me just drives me crazy. I try to fight it, but I'm doing it in vain. I try to fight it, but I'm doing it in vain. You got me in. You got me in. You got me. Don't you let me go again. You got me in. You got me in. You got me. Don't you let me go again. Don't you let me go again. And don't you let me go again. Don't you let me go again. I love the applause at the end. It's so
Absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much again for playing live. MJ, did you enjoy that performance?
It was good.
Yeah. We had fun.
It was good, he says. I love that.
Got responses here. We got
yes.
hello from Peak Hill, New South Wales. Lovely voice. What's the
thanks.
lady's name? Well, it's Kylie Ryan, as it says in the video description.
Yeah. They missed that bit.
That's okay.
Yes, Kylie Ryan. And so we should give a plug for Kylie for your social media.
Yes.
The address for Facebook.
Facebook, Kylie Ryan Country.
Country, that's right, yep. And Instagram. Are you on Instagram?
I am on Instagram,
Okay.
Kylie L. Ryan.
Okay, good.
Yeah. And someone else said, you're awesome, girl. So
Oh, thank you.
You're
Hello.
You're awesome, girl.
That's Sharon. So Sharon said, you're awesome.
Hey, Sharon.
And of course, Joe and Rebecca are still with us, and they're enjoying the show as well.
Hey,
and no
guys.
one's saying we're awesome at this
Okay,
stage.
you guys are awesome.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
She has to say that. She's here.
I'm here.
The listeners don't have to say that at all.
They sign a contract when they come here that they have to
We
make.
have
That's
to
right.
say they're awesome. Yeah.
Exactly. If you want your music
We
played,
do have an agreement that you'll turn up, don't we?
we have an
I
agree-
just said yeah. See you on Monday.
an agreement. It's a form thing that I send out. It's all very professional. It has the address and a map and all that.
It
sort of
is.
stuff.
It's really good.
So-
Really
Did
good,
you-
guys.
They may not turn up.
Did you put the parking directions? Because we put the parking directions for our old studio, and someone still got it wrong.
Yeah.
They parked at the back, not the front. We said the front would be the easiest.
Well, it
one
was
to
Brooke
find.
Lambert. Let's just put it out there. And
There
it
you
happened
go.
twice.
Oh, give her a
Twice. She's like, I remember the last time, so I went that way. I'm like,
She
okay.
got it. I remember I got it wrong last time, so I just did the same because I knew that.
break. Yes, I can understand that.
I don't get that.
Terry said that she said thank you, came in late and missed the name, so it's all good. You're excused, Terry. Welcome to Planet Country. If you don't know who we are,
Yes.
yeah,
Absolutely.
This is
Now,
Big Stu and MJ.
thank you. That's
we're,
right.
We're award winning, aren't we? We're
We
pretty good.
are.
Yeah, we're still hanging our hat on that. Now,
Damn
MJ, are
fine.
you in shot here with the live Facebook? This is important. Can people see you?
Like half my face. So if I just
Okay,
Do
so
you
you
wanna move over?
you need to move over a bit because it's just
There's
about
cables
time.
in the way.
It's just about
We're
time
gonna
for
play a
one
game.
of my favourite games ever. In fact, let's play the theme. I've actually got to distribute the hats. So let's have a listen to this while MJ nearly fell off his desk.
No, he's got to
Chocolate
make
puddle and now fallen on the floor.
yeah.
Wait, he's going to put a form that he doesn't have me back ever again.
No,
That's the form.
I'm just gonna get like a workplace dispute with Big Stu, and then he gets sacked, and I take over the show, and it becomes all mine.
All yours. Okay, let's listen to the theme while I get the hats distributed.
And now on Planet Country, it's another exciting edition of Radio and Facebook Live Quiz Show. There's a country star on my head.
I have to take my headphones off. 'cause
Okay,
I
you have
can't
to
get
take
it
your
on my
headphones
hand.
off. I've taken mine off. Hang on. I've just got to go off mic here. So we're just distributing the hats.
I'm going to get
and
hat
for
hair.
Facebook, I just need
Yeah, you can have
Facebook
my
to see
headphones,
that.
David.
Put that on your head, please, without looking at it.
You can have my headphones, yeah.
Okay, now,
God.
this is important. Now,
I feel like I
MJ,
should be doing a rap.
Hang on, I gotta do the headphone hat switch.
you know, yes, you can't listen. You are not allowed to listen to headphones for this next bit. Okay, for those
What
wanting
is
to
Kylie
understand...
laughing at?
Take your headphones
Those-
off.
Oh.
Take your headphones off. For those needing to understand what's happening. So
I just look at the video.
no, don't look
Okay.
at the video either.
Turn the screen away.
So we have, I've just distributed hats to both MJ and Kylie Ryan. They have a famous country artist on their head now. And of course, they have to guess who it is by asking questions. If you get it correct, then you get to ask another question. If you get it wrong, it passes to the next
Whose
person.
hat's this?
Now, the people, probably mine. Why is it too big? Don't look at. What are you doing? Don't
Oh, it's an
take
old
that off.
Planet Country. And I was like, it just feels so
Yeah,
different.
they're both
to
Planet Country
the one
hats
I
in
used to
use
wear.
tonight. Now, and of course, I've actually printed it forwards and backwards because I never know whether you're going to have the Facebook
forgot
Live the right way or the wrong way. So you
Whether
can-
we're
No,
gonna be
it's on the
sideways again.
it's on the front camera, so
Okay.
it should be all good. Yeah.
Good. Now, of course, for
I know
those,
what I'm doing. Okay.
Okay, for those watching on Facebook Live, they can see the hats. They know who the artists are. For those listening on the radio, we need to make sure those people know who they are. You guys can't listen to anything as we find out right now.
Okay.
For this game.
Okay, we're back again, and
What?
I can guarantee you that the guys have had their fingers in their ears, and I've turned everything down here. There was no way they could hear. So, as usual, the guest artist gets to go first. So you ask a question that has to be obviously a yes or no kind of
Okay.
answer. Yes.
Am I male?
Yes.
Okay. Am I American?
Yes. This could be a very quick game, MJ.
I don't know. No, there's a ton of American country music. It doesn't narrow it down at all.
It would have been funny if you had said, "Am I Swedish?" and I said yes, and you thought, "Oh, that's that one guy that has to be."
There is.
Steve.
Yeah. Oh, there is Steve. We. What's his name? No, I've forgotten it. We did play him. We did play him on Country Universe. Anyway,
Stephen White?
Okay.
something like that.
Yeah.
Have I got a single out currently?
Yeah, would you
It's
say
like
yes?
currently, like, is it?
Yeah.
Do you say it's not out anymore? Radio stations.
It's still
can't play it?
charting in America. So
No,
yes.
if it's still charting, I'm kind of not. If
Got a
it's
couple.
It's not brand new,
Actually,
put
I
it that
think
not
way.
brand new. Okay.
Off the current release, current album.
You might be giving a
there's-
So
clue
it's got a
away.
current album.
Well, it's got a
but
current
not a
single,
real
so he's got to
release.
obviously has it. Well, yeah.
So hang on, did we say a yes or a no to that? Does he have a single? We kind of said a yes.
Yeah, I think he has.
Yeah,
he's
okay.
got like a 3 off the album. I think.
Okay.
3 off.
We'll
the
give you a
album.
yes, so ask your next
I
question.
did my research, Pikachu.
I'm glad you do, because I don't know.
Have I been around for a while?
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm never going to get a.
A lot of yeses here.
Yeah.
You're not even going to
Do I co-host a reality show?
Oh, come on.
Yes.
She cheated.
No, I don't know.
Now she doesn't, just to give MJ a
There's
chance.
2.
I've
got 50-50 and I don't
This
know
is
where
true.
to go.
This is true.
I could
So,
go.
would you maybe pass so that MJ can have a?
I am going to
'cause
pass
it's either-
because
you're
it's
either going to get it
too-
now
yeah.
or the next go.
Exactly. So
Okay,
yeah,
MJ, you're right.
I'm
You get
going
at
to
least.
pass.
This is like when you get possession of the football and you've got to score in the next 6 tackles.
Have I got the other one?
They're not a pigeon pair. I can see where
No,
you might be
they're-
going
they're
with this.
different, very
no,
different.
so
Am I American?
yes,
Am I female?
yes.
Am I good looking?
Yeah.
That's a subjective question.
Yeah,
I
you're
don't
really
know.
hot.
Okay, yeah, you're really.
I'm just
hot.
trying to think of anything that's going to have a yes answer.
No,
What do if I had said no, what crap am I going to be in then? And by the way, here's her song. Sorry, I don't like the look of her.
Do we play them on the radio?
Yes, played on the radio.
Do they have they released a single in the last 30 years?
That's a no. I've had enough of you. Okay,
no.
that's a no. So,
But they have. Okay, so
That's true.
last 15 years.
okay,
So, and
just
then last-
ask another question.
Am I blonde?
No, we're going to say no. I don't know these
No,
things.
she's
but
not,
no,
actually. No.
Does they dye their hair then?
No.
I don't know.
Okay,
No,
you're
no,
confusing
no.
me.
She's not blonde, and I don't think she's ever been.
We should say that, of course, both our contestants can see each other's artists on their head. That's why
Is that a clue?
Kylie is helping me here.
Is that a
no,
clue?
I'm just saying. That's why Kylie can help me and say, no, she's not blonde. Okay, so that was a
she's not
no.
blonde.
Back to you. Your 50-50 guess. What are you going to go with first?
Get it wrong.
Do I have black hair?
Well, yeah.
Oh, hang on a minute, because we don't know with one. Maybe
One's got salt and pepper.
Black hair? I don't
Pepper's
think it's black.
So, well,
Am I married?
Hang on. Did we give you a yes
Oh,
or a
hang on,
no
you
to the
didn't-
hair
no, you
question?
didn't. Yeah. See, I don't know. I'm going to give you a.
I can't. I'm
they
gonna,
both have black hair, technically speaking.
But did they? I don't.
I'll ask you.
remember.
I'll allow you to ask another question because I
Can I
can't.
Google it on the
confirm-
computer?
No.
Oh.
Ask another question. I think did you ask? Was
I
he
asked,
married?
Did I have black hair? No, I won't go with the married one.
Oh, that could have been a defining question.
I
Okay.
know,
Any other
but
question?
I feel like MJ should have another go.
Just put me on the spot and embarrass me more.
Why? I don't think he should. But anyway.
Yeah, you have another go.
He designs it so I lose. You know that, right? You're practically going to
I
win.
never
No,
want
but
you to
there-
win.
There's not. I reckon it's now. I reckon it's narrowed it down for you because
So we know that she's hot, and we know that she's not blonde.
And release a single in the last 30 years.
That's right.
Yeah.
At least one. Okay. Another question.
Oh, it's my... Okay, so she has
Yeah.
passed. Okay, I've got no chance here. She's got, what, 2 guesses?
You
One,
just,
maybe.
Just trot out a name because.
Carrie Underwood.
no, she's
No.
blonde.
Carrie Underwood.
No.
Oh, that's right. You said no to being blonde.
Okay. So have your
Oh,
guess.
wait, hang on. I forgot the answer to the previous question. Did I get a do-over?
No do-overs. No do-overs. As fascinating radio as this is, we're going to
Maren
keep
Morris?
moving. We're going to
No,
keep.
Okay, fine.
We're going to keep moving because it's not your turn. Okay.
I
If
want
she
another go.
names the babies, do I name the dogs?
No.
No.
Oh, it's the other one. Okay.
What have I got,
Okay.
a 1 in a 100 chance or something?
Now it's your go.
Who's been trending lately? Because that's usually where you get your ideas or questions that we've talked about. And they're not blonde, so it rules out Kylie. So,
Oh, but is Kylie blonde?
well,
No, she's American. We did just.
You
You
said
need to
she's
keep moving here,
American,
MJ.
but-
She's American.
I just like you.
I mentioned
I
to
like
you
you
to
sweating
have a-
because you're like a kind of silence on the radio.
I mentioned to you
spot.
to have a guess, okay, and you did have a guess, but it was out of turn. You're not allowed to.
How many blonde country artists are there? There's a lot. I'm trying to.
It's not blonde, we said.
I know, but I'm trying to think of something that's not.
Oh.
It's harder because I've asked the question now. I've pictured all these blonde artists like
it's
Carrie and
in your head now.
Lindsay and
All right.
is Lindsay all blonde?
Yeah, she
yes. So are you going to
It's not-
pass, or are you because
I'm just trying to delay this. as long as
because the next
possible.
show's getting ready to come in, and we've still got a song to play.
Okay, Maren Morris. That's the other one I said before.
Yes, you are.
Kidding me.
Now, MJ, you did have Maren Morris and
I was obviously
Luke Bryan because it was a
That the
50-50
other one.
choice.
I know, and I went with him.
And I tried to give you a
didn't know
chance.
what-
I overruled
I honestly
MJ,
had
who
no
said
idea.
Maren Morris.
I know.
Maren Morris
I said
was
it was not the
Hey,
time
hang
to
on,
have
hang
your
on.
guess.
Let me just do this for a second.
'Cause these are
Maren
stapled
Morris
onto the
was
hat.
literally a name out of a hat.
Oh God.
Okay, I feel like I have to commentate everything you do for those on radio.
No,
You've
you
just
really
torn
don't.
just torn up the paper
He just put
and
Maren's
put it in the
name
hat and pulled it out and said, "Well, I've just pulled Maren
I
Morris."
literally
out of
did
that."
though. I had no idea. I had no idea.
Goodness me,
Her latest song is absolutely kick.
it is. And
Rich.
Rich, yeah.
Rich. We might even play that. Thank you
Yeah.
so much
We
for
played that ages ago.
playing
That
that
was so
game.
long.
I'm so sorry you didn't win,
Oh, that's
Kylie.
okay. I
I try
won
to
last
make it
time.
that you will.
No, that's okay. I won last time.
All right.
I'm sure I cheated in some way. There'll be an investigation, and it'll be like I'm using
Is there
performance
something
in,
reflective here?
I'm
No,
using
No,
performance
nothing.
enhancing mirrors.
no.
I seriously had no idea.
Because if you did turn around, you could see it in
Yeah,
the mirror.
I know,
but,
I
but
realised that
but
and then
that's-
turned back
it's like,
really quickly
don't
because
look.
I didn't want to see.
All right. Well, that was a fun game of There's a Country Star in My Head. Now, Kylie, talk to us about this new song. First of all, talk to us about writing for what is going to obviously be a new release, a new EP or album. What's where are we up to with that?
I've recorded 3 songs. I've been working with Michael Carpenter, who is a mutual friend of ours,
Right.
a friend of Dave's as well, and I've been writing with him at his Love Hurt Studios in where is it? Leichhardt. Thank you. Yes,
Right.
all those suburbs kind of
Inner West, just say Inner West.
He's produced some amazing artists as
Yeah.
well. So as well as being an amazing artist himself, so we've been doing some writing and recording together, and this is one of the songs that we came up with that I kind of. It's an what do I say? It's called "The Girl in His Country Song."
The girl
The girl in his country song.
in his country
In his
song?
country
Ah,
song.
the girl in his country song.
Just quickly, sorry, Jay Slansky, you were talking about just before.
Yes.
is watching. So
Hey, Jace.
Hey, Jace,
what's
how's
up,
it going?
man? We're just saying how cool you are.
We
We
did
were,
say
we
that
did,
off
we
air,
were.
and we said we've got to make sure he gets to Sydney to come on the show in the
And
studio.
Yay.
Sharon says to check out a friend of hers, Mary O'Neill, who actually we've interviewed on the show a few times and she's done interviews for us in America.
That's right, from Nashville, Mary O'Neill.
We've been around, haven't we, Big Stu? We're
Honey on the
old,
Railroad
old
is
now.
her. Honey on the Railroad is her.
Yeah,
site.
we've been around for a while now because we're about to celebrate 4 years.
That's exactly
Wow.
right.
Yeah.
Anyway, but
Next
let's
month.
not take away from the song we're about to
That's
hear.
Sorry,
okay.
but Facebook Live is like
It's going
big
off.
deal.
Okay, so
So this isn't released yet. It's,
this is
is
unreleased.
and it's
exclusive.
actually not going to be the first single. That
It's
I
not gonna be
release.
the first single.
No, but it will be the second one. So,
Okay, that's all good. And we're ready to go.
well, we thought you'd like this one, so that's why we went with this one.
We will absolutely love it. Take it away.
I'm so tired of waking up tired. I go to bed every night. Still wired, this work to live roundabout is dragging me down. I'm the one he should meet in a bar and fall in love under shooting stars. I'd be forever standing by my man. Luke, Blake, Kenny, cowboy, take me away. I've been Daisy Dukes, not suits, no stiletto heels, only cowboy boots. I'd have it all going on. I was born to be the girl in his country song. I'm a country girl trapped in this life. I wasn't meant to be no city's wife, married to a traffic crawl and a daily grind. I crave a back road with the top down, driving real slow through some old towns, listening to how we met on the radio. Cold Keith, Dustin, cowboy, take me away. I've been Daisy Dukes, not suits, no stiletto heels, only cowboy boots. I'd have it all going on. The girl in his country song. I want the simple things in life. He wouldn't need to ask me twice. When all is said and done, I was born to be the girl in his country song. I drank my whiskey straight from a four-wheel drive tailgate at a parking lot party or in a honky-tonk. I've been Daisy Dukes, not suits, no stiletto heels, only cowboy boots. I'd have it all going on. The girl in his country song. I want the simple things in life. He wouldn't need to ask me twice. When all is said and done, I was born to be the girl in his country song. I was born to be that girl, born to be that girl, born to be the girl in his country song.
The crowd loved it once again. They've loved everything you've done
Oh,
tonight.
they've been a wonderful crowd, a very receptive
Very
audience.
receptive. That was fantastic. So, Girl in His Country song. I love that. And so, is that in the can? Has that been
It
recorded?
is. It has been recorded.
okay.
It's ready to go. It's just waiting to be
Packaged
placed,
up.
packaged to put on an album or released as a single. Or
Wow.
Yeah.
So, how exciting is the creative process when you're in the studio and you're working with the producer and musicians and getting this all happening?
when it comes together, it's fantastic. When you're trying
When
to
it doesn't, it's
when
bad.
you're trying to think of a word to rhyme with something, it's really frustrating.
Orange. It's always hard to rhyme with
yeah,
orange.
you don't go with orange.
Have you seen the Eminem apparently can rhyme orange?
Yeah,
But it's like
he
orange
wouldn't do
string.
anything.
Yeah, it's always always something you do with
Yeah.
a word.
And you know
it's not
who
a proper.
Jay-Z, I think, is just like
Jay-Z.
You look at how he puts things together and stuff, and he writes in 5 minutes. If something doesn't come together in 5 minutes, he shoves it.
Oh, wow.
It's not going to happen. If it's obviously too hard, so it's not going
So
to work.
at 3 o'clock in the morning, he wakes up and has to be awake for at least 5 minutes
At
to
least
finish
5
the
minutes.
song.
Finish
yeah.
this.
Yeah, you get about 10 seconds from me, and then it just.
On,
Have you ever recorded, at 3 a.m, have you ever started to record and then kind of fallen asleep with the
No.
voice recorder still going? That
No.
would be me.
I'm an insomniac. I don't sleep real well. So if I'm, it's
You and
very
MJ
easy
the
to
same.
wake up.
Oh,
yeah.
if you ever need ideas, I'm up till like 6
Oh,
o'clock
yeah,
in the morning
cool.
some
I might
nights.
message you. We can co-write
Yeah.
at 3
It's
a.m.
the only way this show happens on Facebook and the only way the Wolf
It's the only way I
broadcasts.
fit it in too. So
Yeah.
not sleeping. It's.
Yeah, it's
Just gets in the way. There's no time for
so
that.
all creative people have to be up late at night.
I think we all have that quirky thing where we don't sleep. We
Yeah.
don't do what normal people do.
On
Normal
Facebook, Terry Ann said it's a fabulous song, followed by 2 clapping emojis. So
Oh, thank you.
And-
I love that. I love that
Yay.
double emoji.
yeah, and just before the song started playing, we had Joe Norton and Jay Lansky having a conversation, which I think is really cool.
I
watch
love
in the
when that
comments.
happens.
So
and when people are like, when artists go live and they're strumming the guitar, and I always get annoyed when they start going, "Oh, hi, so and so," and they break
And
what
stop,
they're doing.
yeah.
But then it's cool when other people are having a conversation, and then they join in, and there's this whole 3-way conversation
Yeah,
live on
I like
Facebook.
that too. It's
Sometimes
cool.
I like to interrupt them and like get their attention, and they'll be like mid-song, and they'll be like, "Hey, it's MJ. Hey, how's it going? Where's Big Stu?" And I'm like, "Hang on." And then Big Stu and I will be having a conversation in the comments just to
That's right.
frustrate them. But I'm going to read the conversation for you. apparently. How about that? So first of all, Jace Lacy popped up that saying, "Hey guys, sorry I'm late. I had a Facebook Live interview at the same time." So Jace Lacy's cheating on Planet Country, which is not allowed ever. I'm sorry, mate.
Hang on. Wait a minute. Who's doing Facebook Live at the same time as us that he was having to be interviewed by?
Well, I haven't got a notification
This
to
is
say
serious.
that. Yeah,
I'm not happy about this.
there must be someone I follow. So yeah, because I didn't get a notification saying so and so was live, and then I would see it and what did Jason? Look, hey, Jason Lacy's live at the same time as Planet Country.
Well, it could be Country Music World. They used to do Monday nights. Then they left, so...
No.
We own the space now.
I don't know.
Yeah, we own the space.
We own the space. Get off our airwaves.
Yeah.
Okay, so then tell us more about this conversation.
Okay, well, first of all, Rebecca said, "Oh my God, MJ, Big Stu legit told you it was Maren Morris."
Yeah, I know he did.
Did you actually do that?
No, you said Maren Morris, and I'm like, oh, you can't talk now because you got the other one wrong. And then I was like, you've had a guess already. I was very...
Yeah, he did tell you.
So you made me
but
guess
it's
again
okay.
instead of just telling me you got it right. See, Big Stu puts me through some stuff.
I was trying to make it look like I was helping you. but
You were
at the
handing
same
it
time, I
to
was trying help
Kylie, who was
Kylie.
handing the ring to me. Okay. Well, then we had...
This is
Joe...
worse than the bunker getting a decision wrong, and the next day at work, everyone's talking about the football.
Yeah, so Jace said, thanked us for saying we talked about him.
Yeah.
And then Joe said, "Hey, Jace." Then Jace said, "Hey, Joe, how are you, mate?" And then Joe goes, "Awesome. And you, mate?" And then Jace hasn't responded.
This is seriously two guys having a
Hang on,
conversation.
wait. Jace hasn't responded to
No.
the question, how are you?
No, he's been distracted by the really good song that we played.
No, I'm just concerned he's not all right.
Yeah, maybe. Well, hang on. Haha, I'm looking forward to getting down into your studio, guys.
Good stuff. He's all right.
So,
Yay.
but Joe doesn't know that yet. Anyway, Joe said, "I thought Big Stu did everything." Oh my God.
Shattered.
Can I just ask a question? What did you do today to prepare for tonight's show? You toddled off because you did Drive on this very station this afternoon. You toddled off at 2 o'clock and said, I'm going to do Drive.
We had all these gremlins and I got rid of them for you. I'm battered and bruised, Big Stu. I saved the studio for you. But you know what I did do? I was the one who walked around awkwardly with the recording equipment to record both Mick Lindsay and Hurricane
that is
Falls.
true.
So you're welcome.
Okay,
and then you
that
left
is
my
true.
microphone at home,
Now
so
we-
we have to unplug the cable every time the song goes to air.
We do have a studio guest with us. in
Joe
the
just
studio.
said Jace ditched him. I was caught up in Kylie's song. See, I just gave Jace his excuse.
You know
Thanks,
what
Jace.
Facebook Live needs to do? Little private chat rooms, So when you are having this conversation, you say, actually, let's go to the chat room.
No,
please."
like, keep it live. They're so much fun to watch.
Well, Scott commented saying, "Ha, nice show." So, yeah, we're doing a good show by doing this.
So we don't. All we need to do is commentate people commenting on a live Facebook video and not even play music. I like
Welcome
that.
to Facebook Live.
Joe says he's a great cook. He likes cooking up conversation. He loves stirring the pot.
Okay.
So, yeah, he's done that. Joe, you've started something now.
You and I are good
It's
at
not
that.
over.
Uh-oh.
Now, we do have a studio guest. Kylie Ryan is with us, and we're going to hear another Kylie Ryan song. But first, we've got this.
You may have missed it Monday.
Oh, hang on, though. They're going to play one.
MJ? Sorry, you're having a conversation over there.
So there's a conversations
we are.
going on
Sorry.
live on Facebook, and then there's conversations in the radio studio, and we're not a part of it.
I tell you why, because that little theme goes for 6 seconds, and I thought, I can't be stuffed turning the microphones off for 6 seconds. I'll just let them run.
You know what we're going to be? We're going to be the teachers in school. They'll be like, "Sorry, is there something you would like? What were you saying? Well, I missed that. Is there something you
If
would
it's
like to
worth
share with the
saying,
class?"
Share it with the class.
Now,
Yes.
Kylie, can I
Yes.
just direct your attention to that light up there that's
Yeah, I
flashing?
know.
What does that say? Can you read that? Does that say on air?
It says
Flash, flash.
On air.
It's,
But you threw
it's
it.
reflected in the window behind us as well, so that live, even Facebook Live know it's on air.
I know why, because you're thinking, we're going to play another song.
Well, that's because you threw us and we were like, we can.
No.
Like,
We
we're
can
more
if
than
you want.
happy. We can
No,
play all
just
night.
Take
if you
over the
like.
radio
We
show.
do have a segment, MJ, which is called...
You may have missed it Monday.
That's right. It was
That's
something
the right
else,
segment,
and MJ
right?
didn't
Yeah, okay,
like it,
cool.
so we changed it to this. But no, you don't have to play live because we're going to play something off the EP. And in fact, I'm going to look at my notes to tell you what it is. It is, of course, "Slow Me Down," which was the other single. So let's get into that, and we can wrap up the live Facebook.
Hi, I'm Kylie Ryan, and you're listening to Planet Country with Big Stu and MJ.
Okay, thanks.
Forgot my microphone.
Thank you. All right, so now we can wrap it up.
Hang on, Cora Norton has said that she's driving the car. She says hi.
So,
Hi,
is she,
Cora.
wait, so is she driving and Joe talking?
Isn't
Or?
Cora on her L's?
Yeah, well, if Joe's in the car... Wait, if he's in the car as the licensed driver, he can't be on Facebook.
Yeah. Naughty. We won't say anything.
Just delete that comment, Cora.
She must be older than that. Yeah.
Okay.
But she's young though. We know that. She's like one of the next big superstars.
And she's going to be coming back on Planet Country into the studio because she is a talent. We love her sound.
She's great.
She's got new music on the way too.
Yes.
Can't wait.
Everyone's been busy in the
We
studios.
are busy, yeah.
Except us.
You know what this is? You know what this means? There's going to be a glut of music all released at the same time.
Yeah.
So, but as an independent artist, how do you approach when are you going to release a single? Do you kind of look at it and go, I think nothing's happening that day?
No, you guess. I mean, what can you do? Unless you're planning around awards things, which I don't.
You just go, right, this is the day.
If it fits, it fits. If it doesn't fit, it doesn't fit.
It's done.
Yeah, and that's the kind. Well, see, we had that. Michael and I had that conversation about when do we release this because we're shooting videos for them as well, and we're kind of like, well, when do we release them? Well, I'm just released every time, so there's no like that's going to sit around. And Jay and I are going to do a video for every time, so that's going to then.
That'll have some life in it before you then.
Exactly. So. I think we do like record things and then we sit on them and we work out what we're going to do and how we're going to release them and stagger releases because it can be expensive to publicise.
Absolutely.
Just an update on Joe. So Joe's in the back seat.
Very important. He's in the back seat.
He's in the back seat, so he gets to enjoy Facebook Live, hopefully with headphones on.
Okay.
And Cora's new album comes out in July, so we can't wait.
Yeah.
Just quickly, Joe, if you're still watching, are you a backseat driver? Because when I was on my L's many years ago, Big Stu would be directing me, and he'd be like, "Okay, just make sure you brake early here."
I was a damn good instructor.
You
I
were.
didn't realise I would be.
But my mum was in the back seat. Who would see a car coming 100 metres away and go, "Stop!"
She'd go, "Stop!"
I'm like, slamming the brakes. What's going on? And she went, I meant brake because there's a car 100 metres down the road.
I like this when they're in the passenger seat beside you and they're going for the brake.
There's nothing there. Pushing the foot down.
You guys can't stop the car.
But MJ was very good because he, as a young person, MJ did beat everyone at those, the arcade driving games and things. So
I'm still fast, just not. I don't go fast in the speed limit.
no, that's right.
Yeah.
We need to wrap this up. We have 40 seconds. So can we say goodbye or are you going to stay on Facebook Live? It's your call.
I like Facebook Live.
Okay.
We'll wrap it up before Cora crashes the car because Joe's laughing too much.
Because I have 25 seconds to tell you your segment is next and there's no notes.
Oh no, I'll do my segment on Facebook. I'm not sure to play it.
I'm sitting in the movies and I'm looking at my phone. I need to check my Facebook while the ads are shown. Looking at my phone. Looking at my phone.
Now here's the only host on this show with a clue about social media, MJ.
Alrighty, just a quick reminder, guys. Planet Country Radio on Facebook and Instagram, and PC Radio Show on Snapchat and Twitter. I haven't had a chance to do Snapchat tonight. We've been real busy.
We've been live on Facebook.
So I'll have to make
instead.
it up during the week, I think.
Busy making mistakes.
Yeah. If you're just joining us, we're live on Facebook at the same time as radio, and we're having a ball because we've had people having conversations with other people in the comments.
You know what I want to see? I want to see someone, like say a husband and wife, and someone say, "Don't forget to get the milk," and then they kind of have a bit of a domestic, like I always never forget to get the milk or something, and then these comments.
You've got a microphone. You've got a microphone today. You always forget stuff. Yes,
that is true.
But we've actually let's just catch up on the conversation. No, Joe said.
No, we've established Joe whilst the song was playing. We established Joe was in the back seat of the car.
But we're being played through the entire car right now.
We're so sorry.
Okay, hello to the car.
Sorry, Cora.
So when I've been talking about my mum telling me to stop when I need to brake, hopefully Cora hasn't gone stop and then stopped.
Okay, so Cora Norton, young artist, is driving the car. Joe is in the back seat, and he's commenting on his phone on the Facebook Live video, but everyone's listening, apparently.
Yeah, so someone just said, "Hi, ladies and guys. Great music. Kylie, can you please remove your headphones because we are getting a little echo on Facebook because of your headphones."
Okay.
Echo on... Oh, because they're near the mic.
Oh, okay.
Maybe.
Sorry.
Unless it's me. I don't know.
A technological...
Yeah. MJ, you're the AFTR student. What does it all mean?
It means there's something else playing it out loud as well.
Yeah, something's interfering in the
connection.
We do know that there is a tinniness to the sound in these studios.
You know what's cool, though?
Because
I can manipulate the sound.
Actually, yeah.
So there's no highs. now it's back to normal,
because
and then there's no
the
mids.
low
That sounds
frequency
different.
has been removed or blocked because there's a train
can
line
boost
10
it.
metres to the side of us, and they actually it picks up the rumble. So they've actually it always seems
There's
a bit-
absolutely no bass right now. It sounds real weird, and then there's like too much. And then
Planet
now it's-
Country. where
Drop
we
the
normally
bass,
play
MJ.
country music,
If only you guys could
tonight
hear
we
all
do
my changes.
lessons in technical.
Now this is the social media segment, and as much as we love
Just to
having
clarify
conversations
that
with others,
all those changes didn't go to radio; they went to Facebook. So sorry, radio, you have to just put up with good sound for a
okay.
bit.
I do have some news, MJ, which you could have said this yourself had you have
Had you
the
given me my notes.
But there's no notes. Kane Brown is getting married, of course, and he did actually speak with Taste of Country about the wedding, and they were trying to get details out of him. Let's have a listen to what he said.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to having a good time and just, hopefully your one time you do it. So we got DJ Silver as our DJ.
Did you hear what he said? He has DJ Silver as his DJ for his wedding. The reason I bring that up, because he's a legend, Jason Aldean's personal DJ that goes on tour with him. He just liked us, started following us, in fact, on Instagram
yeah.
during the week. So
We're famous.
how
We're
cool
famous.
is that? DJ Silver. Imagine, DJ Silver is my wedding DJ. How cool is that?
Yeah. Well, one of our good mates in Nashville, Joshua Dirksen, a DJ himself, has worked for DJ Silver.
Well, that's right. He's part of the DJ Country Club group that DJ Silver runs. So there
Do you reckon it's a Facebook group we can all suddenly join and
Are you a
stories
DJ?
about?
No.
Well, I've
Radio
got my
DJ.
little
You
mixer
do look
here.
like one, I must say. Just hang on, can you play? Yeah, just touch dials and look like you're doing something. Yeah, that's it. That's right. Exactly. Why don't we go into some more music? We do need to wind up Facebook Live and finish up the show, of course. But speaking of Kane Brown, we did play his song Heaven a few weeks ago, and I wanted to play this. This is new. The Home Free group that do all of those covers, all a cappella. Check this out. This is going to blow your mind. This is Heaven, a cover from Kane Brown.
There we go. Facebook
That's
Live.
the same group that the cover of Hillbilly Bones by
Yeah.
Oh, they were amazing.
Yeah, they've done that and Body Like a Back, a whole heap of different songs.
They're great.
Really, really good.
The fact they look like the Chippendales doesn't cause at all. Like,
That's not it.
Joe, Cora, and the family love Kylie. Joe's
hi
done
guys,
this
I
message
love
before.
Cora too. She's fantastic, and I can't wait for your album, mate.
Yeah, so he said, "See you guys. Thanks for the laughs."
Thank you.
I guess he's got to go talk to the person
You
that
should
Cora
probably-
went off the road from.
I'm so sorry.
I've got to exchange insurance
Yeah, we
details.
also had Kyle Rogers from Chase the Night up in Brisbane as well, joined us as well. So shout out
Chase
to
the
you,
Night.
Kyle. That's right. Shout out to Scott Darko. That's a cool name, Darko.
That is cool.
Yeah.
Donald.
His name's Darko and we're a Bono.
On
Thanks
that
so much,
note,
guys.
thanks for joining us.
Thank you for joining us.
Where's the button? There it is.